I solemnly swear I'm up to no good. Lumos. Okay. Oh, I've got to remember how to do this. It's been a long time. We'll jump in the glame. Oh. Bear with, caller. Bear with. While the streamer learns how to talk again. Okay. In case you missed the last stream, last week we began our Hogwarts adventure, our deep dive delve into Hogwarts Legacy, and we did a few things. We went with the professor that helped us get to the castle. He was escorting us to the castle, and we got attacked by a dragon. Dun dun dun. And we got attacked by a dragon. That was fun. And then we ended up using a port key that he had that he didn't know was a port key, and we ended up in some place near Scotland. He said, and we went wandering around a castle, some broken down place with hints of ancient magic there that my character can see. And then we walked through a magical doorway and ended up in Gringotts. Went down to the vault and got shut in by a pesky goblin. Had to fight some stone soldiery things as we learnt some battle-y moves. Then, miraculously, after bumping into a really bad goblin called Ranrock, we bumped into him. We ran away from him, and we ended up at Hogwarts, as if by magic. Funny that. Got sorted into Ravenclaw House, and as you can see, to celebrate such a change, I have changed my purple backdrop colour to Ravenclaw blue. Once we did that, what did we do next? We did a couple of lessons. We had our first Charms lesson and our first Defense Against the Dark Arts lesson. And then we went to Hogsmeade. We met up with our new friend. We headed off to Hogsmeade. We got our school supplies because we had to get some replacement ones after the incident with the dragon. Stupid dragon. And then we bumped into a armoured troll. And we had a bad time with him. But we killed it and it was fine. Then we had a butterbeer in the leaky cauldron. And... not the leaky cauldron. In the pub. We had a drink in the pub. Where we've met a couple of other unsavoury characters, as you can see in the videos from last week, which went up Tuesday and Thursday and today. If you haven't watched them, go back and watch them now. I'll wait. I'll let you. I'll just hang on for you. Yeah. So we continue our adventure. We ended up back at this castle after our incident with the troll and our butterbeer, and we're back here now. Just as we finished the stream last week, we got an owl from the Professor Fig, saying that he wanted to meet up with us because he discovered something about the locket that he found in the vault. So, I think we will do that now. Let's see where he is. I'm already there. The locket secret. We got to go into Professor Fig. I probably could have fast traveled a lot of this, but I'm still exploring. I want to know what's where. I don't want to miss anything. Professor Fig's classroom.
What are you up to now? Revelio.
Okay. Just casually sitting on the floor while we waited for him to arrive.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece.
Merlin's beard.
trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were
That's right.
Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Sir, about the goblins at Gringotts.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes.
Yes.
I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything.
Oh my god, we
Once
should.
you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Fine. Spinning. Right, any free stuff in here?
Revelio.
Oh yes, there is. 52 galleons. In here. Yeah. Professor Fig. As if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts. A 5th year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatise before term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nigellus Black, Headmaster. Ah. That's why he came to help us, because he had to.
If
Who's
only
this?
a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am?
No.
Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones?
Nope.
Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Nice.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their
Ugh.
own fault for losing.
Yucky.
Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on that.
Oh, I should have said the other
I'll
option.
say.
I'd have done the
Anyway,
same.
I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
I think I need to start
If I
being
knew
more
that,
mean.
I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Right. I don't want to do that. Where's challenge? No, quests. Professor Hecat's assignment. Incendio. Yeah, I definitely want to do that.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Nice. What do you want me to
You
do?
know where to find me once you've finished.
Win 2 rounds of crossed wands. Complete a round of spell combination practice with Lucan Brattleby. Okay.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Hooters. Ooh.
Revelio.
Haunted toilets. Unless in dire straits, it's probably best to avoid this particular toilet, as it's allegedly one of P's favourite pranking spots.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the meek.
Peeves. Oh, what's this?
Revelio.
Field go notes. Lachlan the Lanky. This statue depicts the wizard Lachlan the Lanky, a tall, slender wizard who appears quite proud of himself. For what precisely, no one knows.
So I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges, being handsome.
What's this? Why is that highlighted? Oh, it's because this. Map of Argyllshire. This map depicts Argyllshire, a region in Scotland which contains the Hebrides, native home of the Hebridean Black Dragon. Dragon. I want a dragon. I want a dragon.
Make it.
Clock
Lucan's
tower.
just over there.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented Lucan.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Nice.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
how does cross wands work exactly?
I think I'm going to be
You
more of
show
a
up,
dick in this.
I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize.
Yes.
Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
I'm gonna
Get me in the ring.
I'm gonna f him up something jolly.
Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Okay. Break through yellow shields with control spells, like the levitation spell Levioso. Target lock, caps lock, lets you track enemies without aiming. Use left and right to change targets while locked. Okay.
Levioso. Fringo. Potato. Stupefy. Levioso. Sendo.
Expulso!
Stupefy.
Expulso!
Levioso.
Right, I got one of them.
Expulso! Expulso!
Ow!
That's all you've got?
Have some of that.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
How'd you like them apples? First try.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Damn right,
Brilliant.
Cam.
Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very
That's
good way
you.
to master
Haha.
spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
First try as well, by the way.
Hope to see you back here again.
Nice. And I leveled up. Double nice.
Next time you need a partner for Crossed Wands, don't hesitate to call on me.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Yes.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
If you duel solo, do you
Ready to get
duel...
thrashed?
Oh, you still duel 2 people. Oh, good.
Apologies in advance.
3 people? What in the...
Levioso. Protego.
Don't shy away now.
Stupid. Levioso. Levioso. Come on. Stupid. Levioso.
I'm the one.
Potato. Stupefy. Levioso.
Act like a winner.
Lumos.
Why have I...
Levioso.
Levioso, you're best at that.
That's all you've got?
Protego. Levioso.
I'm gonna die.
Oof. Glad Rather didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
No, not against one player.
I'll give it another go.
Or not against
Glad
three.
to hear it.
I want to go as a team.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is.
Why, yes it is.
Match lined up. Ready to redeem yourself?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Shut up.
Protego! Stupefy! Accio!
Bindo! Descendo! You're better than that!
Oh, for fuck's sake, I keep pressing the wrong button.
Protego!
Levioso!
Stupefy!
The winner.
Accio!
Give them all four.
Levioso!
Stupefy!
Is that all you've got?
Reparo!
Fringo!
Tego!
Accio!
Shall I win that?
Protego!
Levioso!
Accio! There goes my way.
Alright, we got it this time.
Fringo!
Stupefy!
Fringo!
Big hits that round.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you. But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you.
Oh, good.
You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready.
Oh, shit.
Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
That was hard. That was hard work.
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
Well, it was payback for you kicking my ass 3
Perhaps I
times.
should stick to potions.
Perhaps you should help me make Wiggenweld.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you. Right. What's next? Seems I'm out of the tournament next to you. Complete a round of spell combination practice with Luke and Brattleby. With the dummy thing.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course.
Of course.
I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Such a jumped up little know-it-all. Alright, so 4.
Accio!
That was something.
Oh, I see. So 4.
Lumos!
What the fuck is that? Oh, is that a basic cast? Right, okay.
Accio!
Yes, that was.
Good one.
Levioso!
That's it.
Levioso!
You'll get it.
Levioso!
Accio!
fall.
Okay.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to
Oh my God,
discover
it did.
one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
If only I'd done that first.
Assignment's all finished.
Right, let's go and see Professor Hecat. Oh, Professor Hecat!
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
Yes?
I finished all
Thankfully.
of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus.
Maintain
I would
focus.
rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Nice. Spell selection menu. You've learned enough spells that you'll need to equip Incendio to your spell set. To do this, you need to swap it with a different spell.
Good work.
How often are we going to need Reparo? Oh, and then I guess these are essential. Basic cast, Revelio, Protego, Stupefy, Ancient Magic Throw. Right, and then I guess you can have different like presets, I presume. You can learn Crucio. What in the... Where was it? Confringo? Oh, it's here. You can learn the unforgivable curses. You can just straight up kill people. Nice.
Feel free to practice in the classroom before you go. I've set up a few targets.
Incendio.
Oh.
Accio. Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it.
Levioso.
Try not to incinerate yourself.
Incendio.
You have to be quite close for that to work, right?
Accio. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Yes. Right, let's go see Professor Fig again. Right, so have I got a menu on tab? Oh, T. So T is the spell menu. What's this one? Accio, Depulso. So it's basically the Force. Oh, so right. So you've got what does it say? So control, force, damage, utility, transfiguration, conjures items into existence, then cast within the room of requirement. After the physical forms and features of items, alter the physical forms and features and items cast within the room requirement. Altering. Vanishes items. Okay. Not gonna knock, just gonna let myself in.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Nice.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Perhaps.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks.
I'll give you
Not
one.
many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
Ooh, you
If
fibber.
you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Oh.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.